Huawei has officially mate a strong return to the global smartphone market with the launch of the Mate 80 Pro. The company unveiled the device at its Now Is Your Run event in Madrid, and this moment feels like a major comeback. What makes this even more interesting is the timing. The launch comes right after the debut of the Galaxy S26 series, putting Huawei back into direct competition with the biggest names in the industry. When the Mate 80 series first launched in China, many people did not expect it to reach global markets in such a big way, but Huawei surprised everyone by hosting a grand international press conference. This is very different from how the company handled its previous global releases. Last year, Huawei introduced the Mate 70 series quietly in Russia. There was no major global event and the company kept a low profile because of the ongoing US sanctions. Since 2019, those sanctions have limited Huawei's access to certain technologies and services. As a result, Huawei reduced its presence in many overseas markets. But now, things seem to be changing. In China, Huawei has already regained a strong position. Its 5G smartphones have performed extremely well, and the company has even managed to outpace Apple in its home market. That success appears to have given Huawei the confidence to step back onto the global stage. The Mate 80 Pro is now officially available in international markets, and this marks Huawei's return to the overseas flagship segment. One of the most surprising aspects of this launch is that Huawei did not change the core hardware for the global version. The Mate 80 Pro uses the same powerful in-house Kirin 930 Pro chip that is found in the Chinese version. There is no overclocked version and no downgrade. Huawei has chosen to stick with its own Kirin 930 Pro processor for the global model. This is a bold move because it shows the company's confidence in its in-house technology. Despite the restrictions it has faced, Huawei continues to develop and use its own chips in premium smartphones. However, there is one important software difference. Instead of running HarmonyOS, which Huawei uses in China, the global Mate 80 Pro runs EMUI 15, which is based on Android. This allows the phone to better adapt to international markets while still maintaining Huawei's own software style and features. This launch is especially significant because it has been 4 years since Huawei officially introduced a Mate flagship globally with a large-scale event. The last time that happened was in 2022 with the Mate 50 series. Since then, Huawei's global presence has been much quieter. Now, with the Mate 80 Pro, the company is clearly signaling that it wants to compete again on a worldwide level. The Mate 80 Pro's global debut represents more than just a new phone. It shows that Huawei is ready to challenge Apple and Samsung once again in the premium smartphone space. The company seems determined to rebuild its international reputation and regain the trust of global consumers. And the Mate 80 Pro was not the only product announced at the event. Huawei also introduced several other new devices. These include the MatePad Mini tablet, the Band 11 series, and the Watch GT Runner 2. By launching multiple products together, Huawei is strengthening its ecosystem and offering users more connected devices. Overall, the global launch of the Mate 80 Pro feels like a turning point. After years of limited activity outside China, Huawei is stepping back into the spotlight. With its in-house Kirin chip, Android-based EMUI 15 software, and a confident global event, the company is clearly aiming high again. Only time will tell how well the Mate 80 Pro performs internationally. But one thing is clear: Huawei is no longer staying quiet. It is making its presence known again in the global smartphone market.